Bama gang. Because we always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans, my JSU fans, my Deion Sanders fans, my HBCU fans. You know, the schools with the hella five band. You know, halftime is always lit. And they got the baddest girls sometimes shaking that. Ooh. Anyways, let's get into this, man. So basically, I do a couple of JSU videos on here. Deion Sanders, man, dude is a sight to see. He's one of them people that you can't hate. You just can't hate him. Well, some people find ways to hate him, but nonetheless, Deion Sanders now, this is an interview done on ESPN. I'm not quite sure what the show is. Hey, two beautiful shorties on the screen, though. I'm just saying, two beautiful shorties. Let's get straight into it, though. This is basically talking about what Deion Sanders' expectation for JSU this season. So, without further ado, no copyright infringement intended. But anyways, let's get straight into it. Let's see what he has to say.
It is your second season at the helm at Jackson State, so what do you expect from the Tigers this season?
Let me get you guys caught up a little bit. For those of y'all that don't know, Deion Sanders is the head coach at JSU. His first season was in the spring that just passed, because of COVID-19. They moved it to the spring. We did a lot of those live shows and videos on the channel, the ones that was not, televised live on ESPN. But anyways, this season coming up, what's planned for JSU?
We revamped the whole darn roster. When I tell you that we improved at every position, not only on the darn field, off the field too, in the equipment room and training rooms.
All right, so I have to keep pausing a little bit. You guys don't get crazy, don't get frustrated with me, but basically, I did a couple videos on this too. A lot of the kids that was at JSU has hit the transfer portal. And the classes that Deion is bringing in has been at a higher standard than normal. Maybe it's the name, maybe it's the brand, maybe the kids are just buying into what Deion is trying to do here at JSU. And hey, if I'm a parent and I'm listening to Deion and I'm seeing what he's trying to do and he's genuine about it, why not? Bring HBCU to the frontier. This is what he's trying to do. The Big 12, he was even trying to reach out to the Big 12. Maybe they're losing Texas and Oklahoma. Maybe he could bring in JSU. He was hinting at that. That's tough.
Every darn room, because I have an expectation and a commitment to excellence because I've seen that. I can only expect what I've seen, what I'm willing to give. I can't ask you to pick up paper around the university or the practice field if I'm not picking up things. I can't ask you.
Yeah, true that. That's a great philosophy right there. Never ask somebody to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. If I'm telling you to, go out and be great at something, at least let me lead by example. It's hard for, let's say you go to the gym for example. There's this 500-pound dude look like he about to pass away any given day. And you go in there and you ask for a trainer and this is the guy that they give you. How seriously are you going to take that? You're probably thinking, hey, I should probably be the one to train him. So, to what Deion is saying, hey, lead by example, plain and simple.
Do nothing that I'm not willing to do myself. And I'm thankful, I'm happy, elated that we captured all this on the documentary Coach Prime.
I did not know he had a documentary out. I will be looking for that right after this video and, check that out, see what he got going on. Listen, it's Deion Sanders, man. It's prime time. Documentary or not, I know it's going to be lit. I know, trust me. I watch this dude, man. Entertainment at its highest. I see why they call him prime time. Damn, it's tough. Anyway, let's keep it rolling.
We want to show you the diversity of the HBCUs, what we're up against, the lack thereof, the resources, we're often underfunded and overlooked, but we want to show you everything.
Now, if you've been to an HBCU, if you watch the games on TV, if you see the stadiums and everything like that, you can pretty much agree with what he's saying. They are underfunded. When it comes to college football, they tend to push them on the back burner. They tend to, not give them the best TV deals, not give them the best time of the day to play, and half of the time you can't find the games anywhere, to be honest. But to what he's saying, they are underfunded. Now, having guys like Deion Sanders, Eddie George, and maybe some more, guys with some big profile names to come back and start coaching, these universities, to start, bringing some beliefs, bringing some attention to these programs. HBCU, man, they could be at the front. I mean, given that it's going to take a while because, some of these other D1 schools have brands that expand way back in the 1800s and stuff like that. So we'll see. But I like the direction Deion is trying to take JSU, and not just JSU, HBCU, period. It's tough.
Because it's about time for us to be noticed and recognized that we have many athletes that can prepare themselves to the next level, just not on the field, but off the field, to be professionals, not just professional athletes, but professionals in general.
Coach Prime, you had a
All right, so we're not going to dig too deep into this video because, YouTube copyrights and stuff like that. I'm not going to sit here and watch the whole segment. It's a 20-minute video, as you guys can see on the screen, first take. Deion said, I don't know why they put Stephen A in the title. He's not even on here. I guess it's like a clickbait-ish kind of thing to get you guys to click on it a little bit more or whatever, nonetheless. But y'all make sure y'all go check out this video. And put in the comment section, what's this girl name? Y'all let me know what's her name. What's her name too? I really like that one right there. But what's her name? Put it in the comment section. Let me know. That's tough. Damn, that's tough. Shorty cute as hell. I'm out.